Now, the next cybersecurity tip is be mindful of social media sharing. In this digital world, all of us are making use of computers, laptops, mobile phones, etc. And we are very active on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and making use of other social media apps. We are very active in sharing different types of videos, different types of photographs. We share whenever we visit any hotel. We click the photographs when we visit any foreign country or any other event. We click the videos or the photographs and share it on the social media platforms. Here is a caution: be cautious about the personal information you share on social media platforms and adjust your privacy settings to limit the visibility of your posts. Now, the question arises: why we have the right to do anything, to share anything on mobile by making use of Facebook, WhatsApp, or other social media platforms? Why it is risky to use social media platforms for sharing personal information? So, first reason is stalking, harassment, and cyberbullying. If we share our personal information on social media, such as our location, our daily activities, it can make you a target for stalking, harassment, or cyberbullying. Some persons may misuse that information to embarrass you or harass you. Imagine there is a woman who is very active on social media, and wherever she visits, she clicks the photograph and uploads it on social media platform. Some other person is actively following his posts, her posts, and from the posts the other person can judge the next place he she is likely to visit. It is quite possible that the other person is always makes comments on his posts, or it may also be possible that he may turn up at the frequent places she regularly visits or she visits off and on. So when she sees that person, or when she sees the unexpected or wrong messages appearing below her post from that person, it will a sort of harassment or some sort of intimidation for that woman. So it may be possible that that person who that lady who was very active on social media may start avoiding the social media platforms, and she may limit her online activity, and she may also experience difficulty in sleeping. So it is better on our part to limit our social media sharing. In case we are also suffering from stalking, harassment, or cyberbullying, we can seek the help of law enforcement agencies, or we may have also to take the help of mental health experts. Next is location sharing. It is quite possible that whenever we visit a foreign country or some other city which is located thousands of miles away from our home, we click our photographs or we make a video of our daily activities at that far off place and upload it on any social media platform. Through this social media sharing of our posts, we have revealed our location. So the some other thieves may become active and may enter into our house and may steal our costly items, including our computer system, PCs, and ultimately it is these types of computers, laptops, mobiles may their hands laid down on by the cyber criminals, which could result into unauthorized access to our data. Next is scams and phishing attacks. If we share a lot of information about ourselves on social media platforms, then what happens? The scammers or the other cyber criminals gather all of our personal information, and they may use that information for launching phishing attacks on us. Because if some person is has gathered some personal information about ourselves and then he contacts us, then we are naturally likely to believe what she is or he is saying. Next is reputation management. If we are very active on social media platforms, it is quite likely that we will be sharing a lot of a lot of pictures or videos on social media platforms. So it may be possible that any one of our posts may not go well with the public, or it may also be quite possible that any of our posts may be misinterpreted. It is quite possible that one of our posts may be misinterpreted or taken out of context. We have taken a photograph with someone, we have posted it on website or posted it on social media platform. It is quite possible that that post may be easily misinterpreted or taken out of context, which may negatively impact both our personal life as well as our professional life. So in this digital world, when we are looking for a job, it is very easy for the prospective employers who is likely to hire us will go through our social media sharing or social media profile during the hiring process. A single inappropriate post from our part is likely to have adverse consequences for us, and we may not get the job or we may not get the promotion if we are already in service. It is also possible that when we are sharing lot of information on social media platforms, then naturally we are inviting the third party apps or other social media companies to collect the data of our, because there are some companies who are always busy in collecting the personal information of the persons, and then they may use our that personal information for target advertising, because it may be possible that when we are sharing the photographs of natural beauty products, then we will be naturally bombarded with the advertisement from those companies who are selling the beauty products. So such type of all our personal data will be shared by social media companies to the other companies. Limited visibility helps us to of to protect us from our information being misused. if we are being targeted again and again by the different types of advertisements, it means that our data has been misused because we are very active on the social media platforms. Next is control our information. When once we have shared any information or any of our photograph or video on any social media platform, that information or post goes out of hand. There is no control over that information, so it may become very difficult to remove that information. So it is best for on our part to restrict sharing personal information on social media to avoid us from stalking, harassment, cyberbullying, and other forms of cyber attacks, and also to maintain our reputation in the right perspective. In this digital world, we are making use of computers, mobiles, and in our computers and devices, other devices, we are having many social media apps such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and other. While making use of these social media platforms, we share photographs, videos, etc. But we must remember that we should not share our personal information on these social media platforms because it our personal information may be misused. It is also necessary on our part to limit the visibility of our post. It is not that whatever we post should be seen or assessed by any other person or any person in the public. So it is necessary for the point of cybersecurity that we should adjust our privacy settings to limit the visibility of our posts. First is review default settings. When we open our account on any social media platform such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media platform, we must keep in mind that all these social media platforms have their own default settings which ensure that our maximum personal information is made public. Default setting is in such a way that most of our information is made public. So first of all, we should review default settings of these social media platforms and make necessary adjustment in it. Next is regularly update settings. Social media platforms regularly update their privacy settings. They make changes into their privacy settings, privacy policies they change. So it is necessary for on our part to regularly check any changes in the privacy policies or settings, and we should make necessary adjustments accordingly. Next is limit who can see your posts. It is not that whatever we post should be seen by any person. We should most social media platforms allow the facility that you can choose who can see your post. Most social media platforms allow the facility who will be in a position to see your post. So in that eventuality, you can choose friends only or friends of friends. So by choosing these options, only or friends of friends, you can limit the visibility of your posts. Next is be cautious of friend requests. If you are having account with any social media platform, say Facebook, you will be continuously receiving many friend requests every day. So it is not that we should become friend to everyone from whom we have received friend request. We should be very choosy. Only accept friend requests from people you know personally. If you don't know that other person, don't accept the invitation from that person. In this way, you can avoid connecting with fraudulent persons, because we don't know whether the other person who is not known to us may be a cyber criminal or a hacker, or may be planted by someone other one to act as a mediocre for the purpose of hacking. Next is be mindful of location sharing. It is not that we visit any place, any wedding ceremony, any other city or any foreign country, and we click the photograph or video of that place and post it on our social media platform. Because if we do this, we are likely revealing our identity to everyone from where we are presently residing or living, and we can be easily targeted by the physical thieves. The thieves may target our residential home or business places. Next is think before you post. Whatever we are posting or sharing, we must keep in mind what we are sharing. We must not share personal information or sensitive information on any social media platform, such as we not reveal our address, phone number, or other financial information. Other important point which we usually ignore is think twice before tagging others. If we tag others in photographs, it can reveal the information to a wider audience. For instance, you are at a hotel or in some foreign country where you have met some other person, your other friend. It may be possible that that other person has not revealed his actual location or the actual purpose of visit of that particular location to his family members, to his business associates, or to the general public. But when you click a picture with that person and without the knowledge of that other person, you circulate that picture or photograph on the social media, a large number of friends or other persons will come to know about the actual location or the present place where, or the type of ceremony which is being attended by your friend. It may be possible that that other person, your friend, has not told his wife or his family members or his business associates about his going to a foreign country. Suppose he has told his wife that he is visiting UK, but he is actually in USA to meet her friend. So it will create some sort of differences between different members of the family or different business partners of a single group. it may be quite possible that that other person may be having some sort of security threat. By revealing your the identity of that other person at a particular occasion, you have posed a security threat to that other person also. So it is better on your part not to indulge in such sort of activity, because every person has his own personal life. However, if both of you agree, you may post anything, but it is better to consult the other person, or to take the other person into confidence before sharing a joint picture or video of with any other person. So in the nutshell, we can simply say that we should not share our personal information on any social media platform, and we should adjust our privacy settings to limit the visibility of our posts, so that we can be protected from the cyber attacks, and we live a peaceful life. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.